Barkeyville sits at the end of Park Avenue, opposite the river, and remains rather rural.
In fact, I was born in this house, and I will probably live here the rest of my life, hopefully.
This whole neighborhood was called Barkeyville because it was full of Barkeys.
My mom and dad had 17 children. We had 10 boys and 7 girls. Of those 17, we had 3 sets of twins.
My dad had 6 boys, so that just continued. He lived across the street, my aunt lived here, my uncle lived down the street, my cousins lived down the street, so everybody just stayed here.
One thing about the family, you would think that with the 17 children, all my brothers and sisters really married well. We get along very well. There's not any friction in the family. We have like a League of Nations. We had just about every nationality in the family.
My grandmother had an open hearth oven. She used to make bread.
She'd make maybe 45 loaves of bread at one time. And we would put them in the bake oven, and they would be baked. She knew exactly how to time it and everything.
And naturally, the smell would just carry in the valley here. The coal miners would come out of the mine.
They always stopped here because they knew that my mother would always feed them.
And to pay her for the bread, they'd give her coal.
Mary Ann Barkey watched what her mom did to benefit the family and used the same principles to create her career outside of the home.
They decided to take me, who had no chief operator experience or any experience other than way back saying number please, to be a chief operator for Bell of Pennsylvania. Then they decided that they're going to offer me a job as being a foreman. So I became a first female foreman. It was a little strange for some of the people when I first came in as the first female. I don't know if they decided they weren't going to accept me right away. I told them, I says I wasn't there to win a popularity contest. As long as they did the job, would be fine with me. But every morning I would go in and I'd say, "Hi, Bob. Hi, Jack." If they didn't say hi back, that was okay. I got along with my people because I was friendly with them. I had stopped on a job with one of my repairmen, and the gentleman that was there said to my installer, "You told me you had a lady boss." And he says, No. He says, "I didn't tell you I had a lady boss." He says, "I told you that my boss was a lady." I had to learn to be a repairman and an installation person, so I had to learn the job. So I went to pole climbing school, and there again, I was the first female to climb the poles. I went up the pole and got to the top, and I even had a piece of chalk. I wrote, "Mary Ann made it," on the top of the pole. You have to have motivation, and you have to have drive, and you have to have a goal. And that's just the kind of people we are. We're just plain folks, hard-working folks. That's about it for that.